that it snowed a lot, and me and my friends would like sled down the hills, and we just had a fun time. We took a bunch of photos.
I think it's all of like our study groups, our morning talks before classes. I'll always remember those.
My memory that's really special is I'm a part of the FSL sorority and fraternity life, and I am in Alpha Gamma Delta, and it's how I met all my friends, it's how I met all my roommates, and living with them has been the best experience of my life. I can't imagine my life without them now.
Texas State's always been right down the street from my house, so I've always wanted to go there, and it's a really fun place. I loved it, and it really made me grow, allowed me to grow.
So my favorite memory here at Texas State, I can't lie, it's the friends I made while I was here, and also the experience I've had, because coming in when I was in high school, an 18-year-old me would never thought I got mentally this strong and had to face a lot of adversity till now. So I think the journey of college is really, I enjoyed the most, and the friends I made.
My favorite memory would probably be going to the river with my friends. Whenever it's really hot, I like to go there.
My favorite memory is going to the river with my friends.
I think my favorite memory of Texas State is when I lived in the freshman dorms and me and my friends stayed up all night and we went to school at 5 a.m., like 30 minutes before sunrise, and just watched the skies glow up like pink and blue, and the water was just so beautiful. It was really beautiful.
When me and my friends went to the river, I'm really not a big swimmer, so I don't know how to swim, but like they kind of forced me to get in there. And then
I am on the Strutters dance team, so really just that first game where all of the students are present and it's just a really active, loud environment that amps up the adrenaline.
I think my favorite memory will be participating in CAT Camp. I was a connection leader this past summer, and it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. I mean, I got to meet new people, I got to welcome incoming students, so it was a really great experience overall.
I'll shout out my friend Lauren. Go PT majors.
Definitely want to thank my sister Kelly. She helped me get here. Without her, I wouldn't be here today.
Michelle, Olivia, Leva, Kelly, Greg.
I'd love to shout out St. Paul's Outreach and my Bobcat Catholic community.
I'd like to thank my best friend Ashton. She really has been there for me all 4 years, has seen me through every possible moment and experience, and so I really appreciate all of her help through these 4 years.
Shout out to Dr. Reynolds. I had her for history of Gandhi and nonviolent movements, and I have her for my senior seminar class. And she's just so great. She leaves the space open for students to talk about things that are going on in their lives and like how it relates to things that we're learning in class. And so I just really appreciate the space that she made there and her dedication to the history department.
My parents, they have supported me through this whole thing. They pushed me beyond my limits. They encouraged me to go through graduation in 3 years. I have knocked it out in 3 years total, and they push me every day. They get on my nerves sometimes, but I love them.
I want to say a huge thank you to my family and my girlfriend, Cece. They've been very supportive, and they're the reasons why I'm here today. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I'm very fortunate to have them in my corner.
Okay, the most impactful person, I want to shout out Miss April. Miss April helped me through a lot of stuff, especially my sophomore year, so shout out to Miss April.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Dr. McClellan. He's been a big help and inspiration to me as I've gone through my academics here at Texas State.
I want to give a special shout out to my mom and my dad because they really supported me these whole 4 years that I've been here at Texas State.
I wouldn't be able to have done this 6-year journey without my parents and my family and all of my friends here at Texas State and a lot of new friends in the last 2 years in the graduate program. It's been a great time.
My mom. She would always send me back with food. She helped keep me alive.
Basically my whole family. So lastly, yeah, like my sisters, of course they've always been there for me. There's been times when they come down here, like, when I was feeling down, they'd come down here and just spend some time with me.
Dr. Lori Fluker, she was one of my first professors here on Texas State as a public relations major. Her kindness and everything that she did for me really helped me with my college career. It definitely motivated me to be better. So I want to give a huge shout out to her, because without her I would not be standing here, honestly.
If I could thank everyone individually, I think I'm probably going to be doing that for a while.
What's next for me is I probably want to travel before I start working as an RT. The next year I will be starting a new position as a missionary with St. Paul's Outreach. So I'll be working full-time with SPO as a missionary on another college campus.
I'm looking for really any way to stay creative and just keep designing and making artwork. So wherever that leads me is where I'll go.
What's next for me? Probably continued education, and then we'll see.
Completing my PhD program up at Notre Dame in Indiana.
I actually just accepted a job offer at Advanced Micro Devices, and I start working in 10 days.
I'm really hoping to take some time for myself, maybe teach English abroad for a year.
I might get my hands dirty in some agricultural work, so we'll see what the future holds.
I plan to travel, go different states. I'm a freelance journalist, so I plan to just look at the world.
I'm going to start the process of being a firefighter.
Hopefully working with the Spurs and in sports marketing.
I want to explore public relations a little bit more and maybe get my master's degree. I've been thinking about it, but if I don't get my master's degree, I think I'll be moving to either New York or California.
Let's go make some money. Concrete industry management. I'm here to make some concrete.
Guys, look. There's nothing in here anymore. It's empty. And it's so echoey. Like, I feel like just yesterday I moved in here.
No.
Welcome to my new dorm room.
Everybody just got here. Say hi. All it says is, you did it. Last day, May 10th. I hope you learned a lot. I thought it was going to be like... what?
is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us. Jesus, who deeds of valor, singing with love and the will to trust. Leaving the rest behind and will turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Of hopes and aspirations.
Thank you.
Good morning. What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in the Strahan. Welcome to those of you here in the Strahan Arena on the beautiful San Marcos campus, and to those joining us from around the world via live stream. For our alumni in the audience, welcome home. I'm Dr. Pranesh Ashwath, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Texas State University. Today we celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also your resilience, dedication, and dreams. As you leave Texas State University, I thank you for all you have contributed here. After graduation, I hope you will add to the legacy of your alma mater, using our shared values as your guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion and respect, and dedicating your life for a greater good. Our world today needs thinkers, leaders, and doers, people who see beyond limitation and work towards progress with compassion. Use what you have learned here to make a difference and never underestimate the impact of your actions. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating and those in the audience today, please stand and remain standing so we may show our appreciation to your service. Now, will you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Caitlin Segarra. Be seated. Let me first introduce a distinguished guest joining me on the platform this morning. Representing the Texas State University system, please welcome Texas State University's distinguished alumnus, Regent Dinocio Dawn Flores. It is also my pleasure to introduce First Lady Beth Damphus, who is seated to my left in the special guest section. I will now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Shrik Mandayam, Vice President for Research. Mrs. Sandy Pantlik, Vice President for Marketing and Communication. Dr. Angela Osbrooks, Dean of the College of Applied Arts. Dr. Sanjay Ramchandar, Dean of the McCoy College of Business. Dr. Andrea Golado, Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. And Mr. Nico Costilla, President-elect of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Thank you for that very wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Thank you, Provost. Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2025. Congratulations. Just get used to that. There'll be a lot of applauding for you later on today. So what an extraordinary day it is for us and for you, for your loved ones, and for all of us here at Texas State University. And what an honor it is to celebrate not just what you've achieved, but what you've become. You know, we always say it's a great day to be a Bobcat, but today is unforgettable, because today is the day where you get to prove to the world and to yourself that you could do it. You know, our first graduating class in 1904 had just 32 students. I often think about what they could have imagined this university would look like some 126 years later. They believed in a future that they couldn't see, and today you are that future, and you are their legacy, and now you're building a legacy of your own. No matter how your path started, whether it was a straight shot, winding, or somewhere in between, you are now forever part of the Bobcat story, and make no mistake, you've earned your place in that story. Yes, you worked hard, you've shown resilience, you've pushed through moments of doubt and challenge, and that's what it means to be a Bobcat. And as I look out at you, graduates, I see more than perseverance. I see more than resilience. I see victories. Victories over challenges that I can't even imagine that you faced. I see individuals who faced challenges head on, found their momentum, and wrote their own stories of success. I want to take a moment to tell you about one of your fellow Bobcats who's graduating today, who shared her experience with me. Benita Tassel earns her bachelor's degree in human development and family sciences, and Benita's path to this day was anything but easy. Benita's family immigrated here from Nepal, moving frequently as they built a new life in the United States. Each move meant delays, new schools, and new challenges. Still, Benita kept going. She attended a few colleges before she got to Texas State, but eventually she got here. And when her family relocated again to Ohio, Benita did what so many of you did. She stayed to finish what she started here at Texas State. And now, after completing an internship serving older adults and people with disabilities, Benita will graduate today, 10 years after she started college. Her parents and brother have traveled from Ohio to cheer her on today. Benita, if you're here, I know you're here, but if you could please stand so we can recognize you and your family as well. Benita, where are you? Is she standing? Oh, there she is right here. Thank you, Benita, for sharing your story. And to her parents and her brother, welcome to San Marcos. Benita, your steadfast story, your commitment inspires all of us, just as all of our graduates are inspiring people around them. You may see yourself in Benita's story as well. That same drive, that same strength lives in each of you. And I hope that the good moments from these years on our campus live with you forever as well. The friends who became family, our Texas State traditions, the laughter, the unexpected moments that turned into lifelong memories, the times that you learned something profound, sometimes in the classroom, sometimes at the river, sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning over tacos. Because today didn't just shape your future, because Texas State didn't just shape your future, it gave you moments you'll carry with you the rest of your lives. Now, to the families and friends in the audience, thank you. Thank you for walking beside us and walking beside your graduates as they went through this journey. You watched them grow in ways that may even surprise you. I hope you see them different now than when you left them here with us not too many years ago. You handed them to us, and today we give them back to you, stronger, wiser, maybe a little sleep deprived, but also we know they are better. You placed your trust in us, and it's been our privilege and honor to grow alongside them. Our most distinguished Texas State alumnus, President LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson, believed in surrounding himself with people that he referred to as can-do people. He would gather them together periodically, and he'd single somebody out and say, you've done something valuable, you are a can-do person. He would give them a little memento that said can-do on it. When he said that someone was a can-do man or a can-do woman, he said that's someone who got stuff done, who never gave up, who made things happen. They believed, they acted, they persisted. Even when the odds got tough, they kept going. You, class of 2025, are also can-do people, and now it's your turn. As you prepare for what's next, I want you to hold on to these words. The best way to predict the future is to create the future. And you've already started doing that. You've built your foundation through learning, through friendships, through growth, and through sheer determination. Your foundation is strong, it is tested, and you are ready. From here, you only build higher. And when life throws you curveballs, and trust me, my young friends, life will throw you curveballs. Remember what got you here today. Remember the self-doubt that you pushed through, the strength that you found that you didn't know that you had. Remember, you've done hard things already, and you can do them again. And just as you counted on so many others to help you get to this moment, now the world will start counting on you. And you might ask yourself, who in their right mind would put their faith in me to make this world better? Well, look around you. This building is filled with people who are now counting on you to make this world better. Your faculty, your staff, your mentors, your family and friends. We believe in you, and we are now depending on you because we know you're the future, and we know that you are ready. You are now prepared to make this world better. You don't just have what it takes to succeed, you have what it takes to lead and to make a difference. And it's my hope that you'll show the world that Texas State graduates don't just do well, and I hope you do very well, but Texas State graduates also do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good. Nothing would make me prouder as your president to see you out there doing good, showing the world that Bobcats are compassionate, courageous, smart, and a little scrappy. Now today might feel like an ending, but as T.S. Eliot wrote, what feels like the end is often the beginning. And that's why we call this moment commencement, because it marks the beginning of you starting something new that you are now going to create as you create your new future. So go, be bold, be courageous, be kind, carry the knowledge, the memories, and the friendships you have made here, and let them light the way. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State community, thank you for choosing Texas State to be a part of your journey. In just a few moments, you'll be walking across the floor here. I'll meet you in the middle. We'll take a picture. Don't rush through this moment. Enjoy it. Don't take too long, but enjoy the moment there. And as you pass by me, you'll come here, and my wife will be meeting you here, and she'll be giving you a challenge coin. And you know, it's great to have your diploma hanging on the wall, but we hope you take that challenge coin with you. Maybe you take it to your office at work, maybe carry it in your pocket. One day, I'm not kidding, I was at Home Depot and someone ran up to me and said, "Hey, K-Damp, I graduated a couple years ago." He reached in his pocket and he pulled that challenge coin. I said, I carry this challenge coin with me everywhere to remind myself what it took to earn this. This is our gift to you. It's a token of your achievement and a reminder that you were part of something greater than yourself. Please remember, students, never forget, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. Congratulations to our newest Texas State alumni, the class of 2020. And now I invite the provost to come back to the podium for the certification and conferring of degrees. It's starting to get real now.
Thank you, President Damphus. Texas State will hold 3 commencement ceremonies today. In this morning's commencement, we are recognizing candidates in the Graduate College, the McCoy College of Business, and the College of Applied Arts. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold cords signify academic honors, which is specially noted in the commencement program. In addition, Kristen medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Damphus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the deans of the Graduate College, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that their degrees be conferred.
Now, upon recommendation of the faculty, deans, and the provost, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University system and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations. Daniel Schumacher, manager of KTSW radio station and Faculty of Journalism and Mass Communication, will serve as our reader. Will the appropriate individuals please take their places for the presentations at this time? One of the best things about being a Bobcat is that we are truly a family. It's what makes the next part of the ceremony very special to me. This morning, we will recognize a degree awarded posthumously to Ethan Patrick Dalton, who was a member of the graduating class who passed away too soon. We celebrate his achievements and enduring legacy by honoring him today. I would like to ask members of Ethan's family and friends in the audience to rise to be recognized. Ethan's friends may now come forward to receive his diploma.
Ethan Patrick Dalton.
We will now proceed to the diploma presentation for our doctoral graduates.
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. Min Min Chai, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Criminal Justice, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Kim Rosmo. Beth Ann Quinby, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Criminal Justice, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Angela M. Jones. Please join me in extending another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now recognize graduates receiving bachelor's degrees. Evelyn Jacqueline Hernandez Rocha. Maria Garcia. James S. Fisher, Jr. Lauren Elizabeth Thomas. Erica Jolene Cepeda. Michelle Diane Vesterberman. Paige Ryan Pavlou. Miguel De Leon. Erin Michelle Richards. Courtney L. Woodburn. Gloria T. Flores. John Dacia Renee Price. Josephine Alexis Juarez Delgado. Tevin Blackwell. Savannah T. Baker. Maria Angel Carroll. Delaney Despain. Megan Marie Ratcliffe. Fernando Vargas Jr. Nikia Kamaya Smith. Gabriel Chu Ng. Inez Cano. Lillian Rose Lawhon. Mia Nashe Turner. Marina Klimovets. Nicole Mena. Ridwanul Mustafa. Jenny Lee McCarty. Gabrielle Anne-Marie Adi. Mawada M. Yunus. Teyafa Zaman. Venkata Surya Belamkonda. Evaristo Rodriguez Jr. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Derek Ellen Robinson, summa cum laude. Isaiah Jovan Bibb. Joshua Matthew Grant, summa cum laude. Chase Ahmad Colston. Herbert Edward Peter Evans. Nathan Joseph Bird. Joshua Jeffrey Anderson. Ben Tyler Vo. Nicholas Christensen. Jose Waldemir Duran, cum laude. Vamsi K. Marakani. Michael John Jankarik, cum laude. Cody M. Garcia. Cameron Reed Castaneda. Kendall Renee Harmon. Juan Pablo Molina, cum laude. Nicholas H. Moore. Marcos Antonio Garcia Ordaz. Casey Menchaca, summa cum laude. Sophia Silva Brown. Benito Dewan Black. Valeria Lu Kung. Ryan Scott Barnes. Zachary William Diaz, summa cum laude. Jerry Weston Scott Moore. Seth Verba, magna cum laude. Logan K. Cantu. Caitlin Machette. Cade Joseph Stevens. Derek Chavez. Melody Ramirez Contreras, cum laude. Jared Richter, cum laude. Adi Rivers Harrington, cum laude. Mason Davis. Karen Ellen Wurzbach, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Villegas, cum laude. Juan R. Rios. Joshua Worth Broom. Bridget Grace Wilson. Sheridan Keeley McLaughlin. Bailey Elizabeth Harrison. Claudia Veronica Martinez, magna cum laude. Jackson Ford. John W. Wright. Wakeman Ray Fussell. Colton Locking. Briley Cheyenne Watkins. Madeline May. Nicole J. Collins. Joseph Anthony Mongarella II, summa cum laude. Jacob Conrad Robinson. Savannah Lee Rabeau, cum laude. Ryan Austin Rogers. Savannah Schrain. Christina Sherelle Sylvester. Abigail Garza, summa cum laude. Xander Allen Crawley, summa cum laude. Kayla M. Hernandez, cum laude. Sean Jamie Evangelista. Ava Garvik. Kate McKinley Callahan, cum laude. Colby Brian Doge. Emma Grace Whitney. J.C. B. Morton. Patrick John Prendergast. Steve Montejano Delgado III. Hallie Beth Adair, summa cum laude. Tyler Allen Miller. Jacqueline Denise Rosier. Jacob Galarza. Joshua Lane Alexander, summa cum laude. Olivia Ann Merritt. Robert Cade Sansom, summa cum laude. Mohammed Breka Zero Ali, summa cum laude. Michaela May Maldonado Huron. Katayun Mirza Palangi, cum laude. Jackson Miller Sword. John Buren York. Reed Michael Bowman. John Benning. Cale J. Berter, magna cum laude. Zachary Christopher Mackold. Carson R. Lee, cum laude. Madison Alexandria Munoz. Bailey Isabel Perez. Zachary Aaron Sanders, summa cum laude. Riley Ashton Dow. Isabel Rose Armada. Blake K. Lotz. Jordan G. Carrasco. Sandra Santana Soto. Presley Nicole Glendy. Foster Lewis Ricker. Khalil Wells. Brooke N. Tuckwell. Riley Faith Jenkins, cum laude. Constance Ann Meadows. Chase Brianna Holtz. Jada Moy Adele Palmer. Destiny Annalicia Diaz. Enoch Fatata. Alexandria J. Kling. Allison Nicole Anderson, cum laude. Ayusi Sharma. Brianna Aguilar. Evan C. Sierra, cum laude. Edgar Alexander Medina Ramos. Jose A. Torres Gonzalez. Sergio Xavier Barriga. Andres Gabriel Vizcarra. Andrew A. Worthington. Serena Salinas, magna cum laude. Christopher Deshaun Henderson Jr. Kaylin Lewis. Brock Skylar Wilson. Alexei Kupczynski, cum laude. Skylar Forrest Summers. Misael de la Torre, summa cum laude. Isaiah Nathaniel Gonzalez. Elijah Michael Martin. Emma Kate Van Alstine. Cameron John Herbold, summa cum laude. Ava Luisa Sofia Newman Caro, summa cum laude. Christian Alvarez. Morgan Rose Reinhardt. Priscilla Zamudio, magna cum laude. Benita Detal. Jocelyn Perez. Annika Irene Wolfenden. Karen Itzel Ruiz. Caitlin Ann Young, magna cum laude. Summer Jane Mays, cum laude. Zachary Joel Ibarra, cum laude. Remy Whitley. Giovanni E. Bienvenu. Lindsay Bledsoe Hodgson. Raven Lisette Griffin. Isabella Chloe Anderson. Emery Elizabeth Martinez. McKenna Kaylee Krista Slack. Harley Mirakel. Julissa Montez. Alicia Caesar. Elisa Eliana Vicuña. Andre B. Galamulume. Stephen Delacis, cum laude. Isabel Jasmine O'Leary, cum laude. Jessica Jorgensen. Jennifer Sorto. Sarah Catherine Harper. Sloan Ava Solomon. Abigail Pena, magna cum laude. Nigel G. Brooks. Dalton Christopher Muma. Amy Lucia Maxwell, cum laude. Anthony Chevalier Jr. Landon Johnson. William P. Osterman Jr. Caden Christopher Bess. Jaylene Ortiz Moreno. Chloe S. Applewhite. Allison Grace Loyles. Daria Ilinishna Charikova, summa cum laude. Chethan Isham. Diane Salinas, magna cum laude. Rachel Lubiando, summa cum laude. Keller Chance Eberly. Mackenzie Simone Tapley. Evelyn Monroe Atkinson. Caroline Elizabeth Halbert, summa cum laude. Mallory M. McCormick, summa cum laude. Esmeralda Salazar. Daniel Meir. Priscilla R. Vasquez. Claudia Katz. Charlie Therese Thomas. Megan LeMay Driscoll. Brandon Segura Aviles. Garrett Cole Struck. Melissa Rueda Ayala. Beatrice Arara Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Carly Gorby, cum laude. Taylor E. Emery, magna cum laude. William S. Nicholson III. Abdullahi Lolade Ajoa Toyin Aweda, summa cum laude. Parker Andrew Bolton, cum laude. Emily Kate Butler, magna cum laude. Grace Kunzel, summa cum laude. Griffin Nathaniel Crow. Ryan W. Arnold. Stephanie Gale Allen. Celeste Street. Brooke Elizabeth Tabor. Sarah A. Rodriguez. Eduardo Cazares Avila, summa cum laude. Lance Haven Stonebreaker. Netza Memich Eldana. William Gillian. Grace Elizabeth Cash, magna cum laude. Mason Cole Ramsey. Jacob Hiley Pell. Trevor James Williams. Kiera R. Johnson. Caitlin Dayon Connolly. Jalen Anthony Lene. Karima Khan, magna cum laude. Crystalline Yvonne Bell. Brady M. Bennett. Alejandro Uriel Flores. Emma Udeme Eshett. Oscar Venzor III. Madison Nicole Skibar. Audrey Koenig. Kylie Christine Stamper. Ashlyn Mariquin. Cole Bobbin. Martine Sepulveda. Blake Andrew Cook. Jonathan James Tate. Jack Barton Calloway. Terry C. Patton, magna cum laude. Jose Luis Martinez Jr. Daisy Dene Barrios. Jaden Williams. Skyla Dene Lopez. Gabriela Isabel Lopez. Lauren Briley Manuel. Daisy Huerta, summa cum laude. Caitlin Patricia Vance, cum laude. Kylie Williams. Melissa Castorena, cum laude. Taryn Olivia Webb, cum laude. Ashton Carter McFadden. Luke Casares. Eder Guillermo Flores Escoto. David Pratt, summa cum laude. Beatriz Ramos Sanchez. Shane Alexander Mitchell. Mila G. Anderson. Bailey Ray Neents Brown McCleary. Layla Kenich. Tanya Guerrero. Raven Danielle Benfield. Jet Devlin Scarborough. Li Huang Win, cum laude. Marissa I. Velasquez. Lauren Sky Dresden. Juliana N. Garcia. Andrea N. Delgado, cum laude. Samuel J. Lozano, summa cum laude. Senia Aguirre Tejeda. Paloma Reyes. Ava K. Keats. Elizabeth Michelle Leduc, summa cum laude. Olawatumishe Kofrea Basi Adeleye. Alyssa Ann Melendez. Umabasi Joseph Udo. Joshua Alexander White, cum laude. Magna cum laude. Milton Jaden Paul Jr. President Danfus will now return to the stage.
Congratulations, graduates. To celebrate our graduates' significant achievement, I'm pleased to call Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, our Vice President for Student Success, to the podium. Dr. Hernandez.
Wow, what a great day to be a Bobcat, right? Am I right there? Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, will you please hold them high in the air? You may now turn them around to turn facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your college degree here at Texas State. Congratulations. I now invite all of you to participate in another time-honored tradition. Graduates, as a symbol of your new academic status, you can move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. As we begin to close our ceremony, we want to express our appreciation to everyone who assisted in making this day special, including our School of Music students, Caitlin Segarra and Mason Asbury, and the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Jacob Harrison for their outstanding performances today. Thank you. I would also like to thank those faculty who generously served as marshals for the ceremony, and Dr. Michael Sapancic, faculty in the School of Criminal Justice and Criminology, and a member of our Faculty Senate who served as our mace bearer today. Thank you all very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters, Amalia Wheat and Barbie Parker. And to the entire commencement team and all of our public safety officers and EMS personnel who assisted us here today. Thank you all very much. For one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated these graduates please stand and remain standing. Now, Dr. Danfus, I suspect that there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties, tíos who haven't left to make the carne asada, cousins, and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you all please stand and remain standing? Please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni. Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you may be looking forward to that celebratory jump in the cool San Marcos River. Just a reminder to remove everything from those pockets, the challenge coins, the cell phones, and if you do choose to jump, I just ask you to please be safe. As we close our ceremony, will you all please join us in singing the Texas State alma mater? Mason's going to lead us, and Nico will join him with the Heart of Texas sand sign. Again, Heart of Texas for our visitors with your left hand, and you start closest to your heart. And then following the alma mater, Dr. Danfus is going to return back here to the podium for a few last remarks. Graduates, the commencement staff are going to assist you exiting row by row using the stairs behind you, and you can join your family and friends outside of the arena. Thank you all for your attendance today, and I'll turn it over to Mason.
Great job, Mason. Great job. Great job to you guys, sounded great. Graduates, newest alumni of Texas State University, congratulations. Now, let this not be the last time you come back to San Marcos. We want to see you guys back here cheering on our athletics programs, giving back to your alma mater by giving of your time and your treasure and your service. But when you come back for the first time, you're going to be alumni. It'll feel a little different, not sitting in the student section. So let's do a practice cheer for the first time as alumni. And so I'm going to do Texas, and you guys are going to do state, all right? Do that 3 times. Don't leave me alone. I'm going to ask everybody else to join me in that as well. I'll do Texas, you guys do state. Then we're going to do eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, go Cats, go. Do that twice. Don't leave me hanging on the second one. Now, here's what always happens. Someone like me will do something like this, and we'll do it, and they'll say, well, that was good, but we can do it better, so let's do it again. You guys want to jump in that river, right? So let's do it right the first time. Be as loud as you can, all right? You guys all ready? Nico, come on up here. There you go. Nico's going to join. I'll do Texas, you say state, all right? You guys ready? By the way, somebody gave me a friendship bracelet. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Is Marissa, is that right? Melissa, thank you for doing that. I'm going to treasure this, put it on my bookshelf on Monday. Thank you so much. And if somebody else wanted to take a picture later, I'll meet you down here, okay? So, all right, you guys all ready? All right. Texas! Stay! Texas! Stay! Texas! Stay! Eat 'em up, go Cats, go! Eat 'em up, go Cats, go! Congratulations, Godspeed, class of 2025.